Side-lying hip external rotation. Great exercise for working on your active external rotation from the hip. All you need is basically a floor, and to set up for the exercise, you're gonna, as the name implies, get down lying on your side, and the bottom leg is gonna be the one that is working. The most important thing when sitting up here is that we want 9 degrees at the hips and a 90-degree angle in the working knee. And actually the knee angle, you can think that it's a minimum of 9 degrees you want to keep in this leg. So you actually kind of make the exercise easier and cheat yourself away from having to focus as much on external rotation by bending the leg. So you want to be quite strict with that. Now the top leg just needs to be in a somewhat comfortable position. You might feel more comfortable placing something to support under the knee. You can keep the leg slightly bent, just more or less in line with the body. The important part is this 9-degree angle at the hip on the working side and 9-degree angle at the minimum in the working knee. Now from this position, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not rolling towards my back. So I'm gonna keep myself rolled slightly forwards, and then I'm gonna try to lift the foot as high up towards the ceiling as I can. And we can either be working for reps, or I could be working for longer holds, depending on what is prescribed in your program. So quite simple. We want to keep just a light push down towards the floor from the knee, so pushing the knee slightly down towards the floor, and then really just focusing and fighting with everything we've got to lift the leg, the foot as high as possible. It can sometimes be helpful having more of an internal focus and just seeing if you can actually find and focus in on rotating the thigh bone, the femur in the hip socket to lift the leg higher. Can help you feel a bit more of what needs to be going on in the glute muscles in order to maximize the height that you'll be able to manage when lifting.